Okay, okay. So, hi everyone. Let me first introduce myself. I am Stuti Jain, a third year computer engineering student at DTU, and I am incoming software engineering intern at Microsoft. And I received the Grace Hopper Celebration Scholarship in 2021. So, this session is all about GHC and what is it and how to apply for the same and how to increase your chances of getting selected. So, first, let me tell you what the Grace Hopper Celebration is. It is the largest conference of women in tech organized by Anita Borg organization, which is under Google. So, for attending the conference, you could buy the tickets, but Anita Borg organization provides scholarship to students to attend the conference for free. So, many other companies also do provide scholarships, but this GHC scholarship is specifically which is provided by Anita Borg. Now, let's discuss what all happens during the conference. So, in the conference, there are many sessions organized for the participants on various topics, and there are many talks given by influential women in tech, and there are many keynote speakers. And another interesting part of this conference is the networking event where you get to connect with a lot of diverse people around you from all over the world, and it's a great opportunity to increase and enhance your network. Another great thing about the conference is that there's a career fair organized where many recruiters from different companies come, and you get to talk to them, you get to engage with them, and if they find your profile interesting and suitable, they may set up an interview with you. So this is all what happens during GHC. Now moving on to the eligibility to apply for the scholarship. So for that, you should be a student at the time of the conference as well as at the time of application. So conference is generally held at around the last week of August to first week of September. Now let's discuss the process of the application. So the process consists of writing 2 essays, and you have to upload your academic transcripts, which is the report card which is issued by your college, and then you have to give your resumes and some details about yourself. And the last part is the LOR. They require an LOR from one of your faculty at your college. Now let's come to the main part and the most asked question is how to write good and effective essays to increase your chance of getting the scholarship. So let me tell you one thing, that many students think that resume is very important, but in my opinion, essays carry more importance than resume as far as GHC is concerned. So you should try to focus more on your essays part for GHC and try to make them more engaging and effective. So let me share some tips on how you can make your application stand out. So first and foremost thing I would like to discuss is try to make your answers as personalized as possible. Don't write generic answers. By personalized, I mean that you should, while reading your answers, the reviewer should be able to connect with you. They should be able to kind of form an image of what kind of person you are, what is your personality. Also, when you write anything about yourself, like whenever you are claiming something, you should try to support it with the relevant examples from your life. For example, you are claiming that I am really passionate about tech, so you should try to illustrate it with any example from your real life where you showed passion for technology. So that way you could really make your essays impactful. Another important point regarding the essays is that you should never lie on your essays or anywhere in the application or resume or on anywhere in your profile, because the reviewers are really experienced, and they quickly get to know whether you are making false claims or not. So I have heard that an applicant was mailed by the team regarding what she mentioned in her essays. So you should not try to risk take risks regarding this and try to be as honest as possible while writing your essays or resumes or profile. And another important thing is when you go to their website, the Grace Hopper Celebration Scholarship website, you will see that they mention something like we are looking for people having these qualities and these things. So try to incorporate those points in your essays. So this will help make improving the quality of your essays. Also, the two important things which they keep on looking for, looking for in the essays are, one is the passion for technology, and other is how eager or how much contribution you have made towards upliftment of women in tech. So you should somehow try to include these 2 points in your answers. So this way you can really make your essays effective. Also, another important thing regarding essays is that you should try to strictly adhere to the word limit. Do not cross the word limit at all. Now, moving on to the letter of recommendation part. For letter of recommendation, you can ask any of your faculties who has taught you previously or is teaching you currently to grant you an LOR, under whom you have either done your research projects or who has just taught you earlier or is teaching you. Now, many people think that how will we approach a faculty who just don't know us well. So for that, I would recommend that anyway try to approach them, because many faculties don't refuse to give an LOR. So that's my point of view. And many a times faculty agrees to give the LOR, but then they say that you should draft an LOR yourself and they'll sign and upload it on the website. So in that case, yeah, you have to write the LOR yourself, but then you have an upper hand that you can mention whatever you want in your LOR. So then obviously you know yourself better than your faculty, so you can mold your essays, LOR the way you want. So in that case, what should you mention in your LOR to make it better? So in that case, you can start with writing for how long your faculty has known you and what they teach, how is your performance in their class. You can also mention about your achievements, and you can also write about any contributions you have made for the upliftment of women or any contributions you are making to give back to the society or the community. So this is all about the LOR. Yeah, this is all from my side. Let's now open the stage for questions. Please feel free to ask anything. Hi Harshita. Yeah, sure. So in that question, you can mention that being a part of these girls related community, you will be like organizing sessions, or you will be helping people around you to write good essays or review their essays, and would clear their doubts regarding the GHC scholarship and spread a word among others. Sonakshi, I didn't get your question clearly. What do you mean by visiting faculty? Anushri, yeah. First year students are eligible for applying for the scholarship. As long as you are a student at the time of application as well as at the time of conference, you are eligible to apply. Okay, so Nanshi, I guess you are talking about the faculty who are somewhat like research scholars. So I guess they are not you cannot take LOR from those faculties. But maybe you could confirm with the Anitapur team. Also, they have mentioned some positions regarding LOR, that your professor should belong to these positions in order to grant you an LOR. Uh, Isha, you could take LOR from any of the professor under whom you have either done your research work or any project, or who have taught you earlier or is currently teaching you. Okay, so yoga, the for the draft part, can we include all the information of ourselves, or should it be a brief description of faculty? So, in the LOR, faculty actually, LOR is some document given by your faculty to vouch for you to Anitapur, so that so as to grant you the scholarship. So it is written from the perspective of faculty. So faculty does not need to give their introduction. It is just that they are vouching for you, so it should contain everything related to how you are performing in the class, or what are your achievements, or how why should you be granted scholarship. So it should be all about your achievements and your career, etc. So Ananya, I guess you have to upload only one LOR, and I'm not sure whether you can upload more than one, but one LOR is must for the application. Shreya, for that, I guess you should contact you should contact the GHC team, because I'm not sure in such cases what should you do. So Shivangi, the point I get from your question is, are you asking that a person who has received this scholarship before, can they apply again? So if this is the question, then no, people could apply for the scholarship again, even if they have received the scholarship previously, but they should be eligible for applying at the time when they are applying. Yeah, Kriti, so you can apply again as long as you are eligible to apply for the scholarship. It doesn't matter whether you have qualified for the scholarship previously or not. So, yeah, yoga. So, the deadline for the scholarship this year is 9 March, sometime in, I guess, 5 p.m. PST. So, please confirm it on the website. They have mentioned the time, but it's 9 March. Also, I would like to mention that try to message your faculty regarding the LOR as early as possible, because you should give them enough time, because you can't force them to give you an LOR within 1 or 2 days. So try to approach them early. So guys, any other questions? Yeah, so you can also attend the conference by purchasing a ticket, but GHC GHC provides a scholarship to students to attend the conference for free. So this is also many other companies to provide scholarships for students to attend the conference for free. Uh, Actually, the conference used to take place physically uh, in Orlando, USA, 2-3 years back when there was no corona. So at that time, they used to sponsor us for 1 week. A fully sponsored trip was granted to the scholars to attend the conference. But from 2-3 years onwards, from the conference is held virtually due to corona. So in that case, they only provide us the permission to attend the conference free of cost. I guess for Indian students, it's not that much of a word because many companies who come to the career fair, they require authorization in US for hiring you. So students in students in India are not eligible to work in US unless they are pursuing any courses from US universities or anything like that. So I think Indian students should not spend money on purchasing tickets for GHC. Priti, for this question, the answer is no because it is something which is there in US. You could search about community college on the internet, but the answer for this question is no. Harshita, I think this acceptance pending part is what is that maybe you have applied for admission in any university and your acceptance is pending till fall 2022. So maybe they are mentioning about that. So I guess this is not the case with most of us. Yeah, yoga. So, bootcamp scholarship was added some years back to the scholarship list. In that, people who are doing any certification course or something like that are eligible to apply. I don't know much about the bootcamp scholarship, but this is what I can tell you that it is something related to those who are doing any certification courses. So Shivangi, as I mentioned earlier, you should contact the Anita Blog team regarding this because I'm not sure what you can mention in your marks in that case. I guess they have something written on the website that you could upload your marks from the high school, but I'm not sure. Please check on the website and also ask the team. Soumya, no, you cannot submit the LOR after ninth or after closing of the application form. They have mentioned it on their website that in the form that you cannot upload the LOR after ninth. So try to contact your faculty as soon as possible. Yeah, Harshita, you can send me your essays on DM. I'll definitely try to review them. Priti, you can also send your review, your essays. I'll try to review. Yeah, it was really amazing experience for me to share my experience regarding GHC. Thank you for the session. Bye and all the best.